Welcome back to Frühling, ladies and gentlemen. Another fine day in the world here. But as we can see here on the last episode, we planted our corn and it is already growing. There is weeds and we also need to fertilize. I don't think they'll run over since it's the first growth stage. We should be alright running them over, but I would like to get the slurry tank and use that for the first time and fertilize this field. And then we can also go ahead and use our sprayer to get the weeds here, the herbicide. So looking at things real quick, I did just get the horse ridden for today's day. And it was interesting looking at the sales here with this machine. Would be nice. This would fit nicely in our barn, but we just don't have the money for this. And I don't know if this was a direct drill or not, but this would have been handy too, but you know, we're at 53 and that's 24. Like, I need to start saving some for the production chains, which I believe next month. Yeah, field 5 should be good to harvest next month, as well as 14, I believe. So we'll have a full day of harvesting, and we can start working on putting our donut factory in and our maple syrup production down here. The grass field here is also ready to harvest. So for this episode, we can go ahead and we'll get this field 12 fertilized and herbicide. And we will, if we have extra time, we're going to go down and do some grass cutting. I might just do that off camera since you guys have seen that enough. I don't want to drag you down, but we do need to make money with that. Speaking of which, we had the production chain running for our grass silage, which is already done. So we got 85 silage. I'll shut that off. And as I was looking through, we could go ahead and, you know, do another mixed ration for the cows and keep them topped up. I'm going to hold off on the sheep here because I can easily fill them up with one load when they need it. So, and then we'll give a load to the chickens as well. Our horse is plenty good. I guess I did forget to clean it last time, so now it's down to 80%. But we are increasing on our price, so that will be getting sold in the future. So for today, I do want to use this slurry tank over here. This PN20. It's very small. Let's see how much we can get out of it. What is the horsepower requirements on that? 31. So I can probably go ahead. I can't really use my. It would be 10 over on the other unit. I think we'll just go ahead and use the Massey Ferguson. That's 50. Yeah, we get the Massey. We haven't used that one in a while, so it'd be good to use it again. Obviously, there is our nice, beautiful new combine. Did our soybean harvest with that. We upgraded from the Vatula, however you say that. But now we are advancing the farm. So, first time using this. We also have our manure pit filling up, but we'll be using that farther down the line when hopefully we get one on the sale. And then we can go ahead and use that. Okay. Let's see how much this holds. I guess I didn't even look and see what it holds. I suppose it depends on how much it's going to spread in a short amount of time. That's the real question. $2,300 liters. Alright, let me jack this up to high here. I am using a manual transmission. I got my wheel out and my shifter. It's got pros and cons. It's cool to use it to drive with, but you know, if you're trying to get stuff done quickly, it's kind of crazy. Can be a nuisance sometimes, but it's for realistic. I love it. Okay, let's make sure we don't run any crop down. I'm going in the middle here because, yeah, we're gonna be good. I want to see how wide this is because I'm not sure how. And we got the screen in the corner to tell us that. So let's go ahead and fire this up. Oh man, it's like hardly any. But the good news is it's not using that much. We also have application rate on auto, so it is doing it for what's required. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Oh. It turned it on outside, it didn't turn on, but I shouldn't have to worry about shutting it off, I guess, because it's going to be applying as needed. So actually we might be pretty good here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave it on here. Oh shoot, it's spreading on that field for whatever reason. Or that grass there. This is working pretty well, I think. Do need to use the lower map here to see where I'm kind of at. I think it's going to take us too long to burn through a tank, but this field's pretty small. Pretty small. I think I need to shut it off here yet, because otherwise it's going to tend to spray it on that grass behind me there. Alright, as we're finishing up here, I do notice that I actually visually miss spots, but for the most part, like, the map is filled in the corner, so I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna get real picky with it, as long as, most of it's done. That's free fertilizer, you can't beat it. Okay. So we'll get this back, get it unhooked, and then we're going to get the herbicide. Oh yeah, wanted to check that first. So I think I was supposed to roll that field, and then I forgot. But it was getting dark, yeah, it was supposed to be rolled. It's too late for that, because now it's growing, and if I did roll it, it would kill the crop, so rolling has to be done immediately after seeding. Or planting, if you wanted to call it by the proper name. I think we're getting close. Oh, we're 50% yet. Because with the spot spraying, I wonder if, actually I don't think this had spot spraying, did it? I think it's just always on. And there ain't that many weeds in there, I guess you could shut it off and you don't see them, but I don't know. This won't take us too long at all. Actually, it is. Should stop once. No, it's still going down. So this doesn't have spot spraying, but it is using such a low application that I guess we don't really got to worry about it too much. And we'll trying to think of, so after this, I guess we could, I might just do a contract just so we can try out. I haven't done contracts a whole lot in this game. I know a lot of people do them and they get sick of them when Let's Plays you know, do them, but I haven't done a whole lot of them. This is my first Let's Play, so I think I missed a few here. I could probably just visually go for where the weeds are, I think, instead of trying to do the whole thing. I don't know. But so after that, I think I'm going to do a contract for fun. I don't know. We have to see what's available. But we could try that out. And then after that, towards the end, I'll probably leave the episode cutting that grass, because we do need to keep that going. And I don't want to completely bore everybody with me cutting the same grass episode after episode. So we're nearly done here. Yeah, we barely punched into this tank, so I mean it's a pretty good sprayer. It's lasting us. I'm excited to get the production chain going. I want to get the donuts. We got to clear that field out. I'll have to do 14 as well, 5 and 14. And then after we finally harvest, but I should get planting the other field right away. So it's still probably an episode or two away. Shut that off. Is there another spot? Missed. There's a little bit here. Alright, I got an ant on my finger. Alright, get this put away. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about upgrading the sprayer for a while. We're going to want to upgrade once we get bigger fields, which we'll have to start eyeing up another field pretty soon, since we'll be using the other one for the production chain, but we got to get the money first. Okay, I'll just unhook that, I think. Let's just get this out of here. I'll put this under the shed. Oh yeah, we wanted to do a feed our cows, or I guess it'll be cows and chickens. Do a load. We can do that quick. I actually put that mineral feed outside, but I wonder if I should bring the mineral feed in here and set it against the wall. Looks like we might have room for that. We need about 30-35 of silage. Let's see here. That'll work. And then we need some... I wanted to get my mineral feed in right away. Otherwise that tends to be an issue. I don't know if we're going to need to use those arms for anything, for the tractor. Or if I should just get rid of those too, I don't know. Just want to get my mineral feed in here. Where's my mixing ratio? I do about, I don't know, 3%. Because it'll get cut down quite a bit when we fill it up. Yeah, I should try to find a better spot for that mineral feed. Okay. So let's get some hay. Alright, let's try some straw. Oh, we're actually getting quite low on straw. Alright, we'll run the rest off with hay. Oh, what do we got in the mixer or the? So we got 41 hay, straw. So yeah, we need to. We got that. I think it's barley on field 5. And we'll get that put into the silo for this. I guess I'm gonna have to put on field 14 a straw crop too then, just so we can keep up with what we got here. All right. Cows are eagerly waiting my mix here. Oh, here comes one running in slow motion. Oh, they're coming through the wall. Just through the wall, just a little bit. What'd we end up with? Good. Straw is still decent. That's right, we need straw for bedding. I think I'm gonna just go on ahead and top them up. And, oh yeah. I left those straw bales here to throw them in, and I completely forget and drive by them. That's smart. But we're gonna use them now. Okay, I don't want to throw them because they'll probably throw them over. Alright. I probably won't use it all, but I don't think that other bale got mixed in. It was just sitting at the bottom, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. You can always use it for mixing and food too. I think this mixer wagon's going to treat us good for a little while, as long as I keep up on stuff. Alright, yeah, that bale's sitting down there. I'm gonna jump up here and, oh, there's 2 of them that are just sitting there. Okay. There we go. I'm in the grinder. Ah! Okay. Let's drive it ahead just a little bit, but we'll just shut this off here. They are good. Alright, here we go. Get this configured. Okay. Looks good. Okay, let's rehook this up. Let's drive over here. Okay. What do you think? Barley? It will take barley, wheat, or sorghum. I could probably use the rest of that wheat up. I mean, it'll take us a few loads yet, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Tip side left. And the eggs, I do believe we're going to need for the donut factory. Which I probably should think about buying more chickens to get that production up too, but one step at a time, I guess. Okay. So, like I said, this field's ready to cut, but I'm going to do that off of camera for you guys. So, contract. So what do we have? There's a baling contract. Mow the grass in field 1, then bale the grass and wrap it to make silage bales. Take the bales to the biogas plant. That'll get, we could use the Fent on that one. There's a cultivating job. Ooh. I think this is the M6. Cultivation on field 6. And there's a weeding job on field 11. I think I'm leaning towards the cultivation on field 6. Where's field 6? Oh, right there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cultivate field 6. Because I think that's going to be a... We can try this Kubota tractor. Okay, you have to borrow items. Do you borrow and then accept, or accept the contract and then borrow? Okay, borrow items. Okay, then this is active. Prepare field 6 for sowing the next crop by cultivating it. Oh, it's the M8. This is the big one. I was kind of hoping it was the 6, but I suppose the 6 wouldn't have enough power. Look at this thing. Wow, I wouldn't mind getting one of these for our farm either, but I was kind of... I did have my heart set more on the M6. I don't know if I can pick this up without falling back before or after the weight. And yes, that is our spreader over there. We got it on sale, I believe. Was it last episode or the episode before that? So we can use that at some point. Okay. Let's go back in first person and check this beauty out. Off to field 6 we go. Oh, looks like they had sorghum here before. Okay, what's our width? Oh, we're plenty good. Put my weight back up. Whoa, that's quite dusty. This is a nice cultivator. Let me double check our contract progress. Yep. It's a dusty job, but somebody's got to do it. I make extra few bucks here or there. Alright, we're about 99% done here. It's going to be interesting to see what it kicks me. Should be any time. There it is. Now it says it's finished, but it's weird that they would let you leave some of this stuff. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, so to complete the contract, what do we got to do here? Complete, so you just collect. 798 I'm supposed to get. Alright, yeah, they took the items back, and I guess they finished the job. But that was cool, using the... So what's nice about those contracts, you can use some of the other equipment that you don't have access to if you're playing legitimately. So this barley, yeah, should be ready to go next month. So what I'm gonna do is start getting prepped for... Are we on hook? Yes, we are. Get this in gear here. I am going to get prepped to mow that grass field, and I will be doing this off camera, so you guys don't have to sit through it all the time. I suppose eventually in the future I will do another episode of actually mowing again, because we got to mix it up. But we've done enough on camera recording where you guys are probably getting bored and sick of it, but it's imperative that I keep up with this, because this is where the profit is really going to come from. I will leave you guys as I'm mowing this grass field here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and on the next episode I'll probably start that as I'm finishing up this field, and then we will go to, let's see, it will be in April, and then we can go ahead and harvest field 5 and 14. Probably go ahead and get 14 planted again with something else. So we're still a couple episodes away from actually putting our donut production on the land and all that. But we are getting closer, and I'm excited when that day comes. So thank you guys so much again for watching. This has been Auto 365. Take care.